this. I know this. I know she didn't mean to do this. I know she didn't mean to do this. But just because you did not mean to do this does not mean you don't need to be held accountable. Because again, right, when you take that goddamn driving test, they tell your ass do not be on your goddamn phone. Ain't that what they tell you? Don't be on your goddamn phone. Now, what if a motherfucker would have hit a child? That is still somebody's child, regardless of how old they was. That man ain't did nothing to nobody. He was getting off work to go home to his family. We don't know who the hell he had to feed behind his paychecks. Now his family ain't finna do shit. He can't do shit else for his family. He is gone. He is in the goddamn dirt. He is in the dirt. Now, if it would have been one of y'all fathers, one of y'all sons, then what? Because one thing for sure, two things for certain. You ladies and you fellas, goddammit, when y'all see us, one of y'all homegirls getting their feet held to the fire, no, don't talk about it, don't talk about it. What if it's your son? What if it's your daddy? What if, now use this same situation. What if T-Time would have hit your son and your daddy? And again, I love T-Time. I got love for T-Time. Not like that, like I'm in love with T-Time, no. But I have love for T-Time. Like even in this situation, right, if T-Time was walking up the street and motherfuckers thought they was finna beat her up or jump her, like if it was women, I would break it up. I'm not gonna lie to you. But if it was men, no. I ain't even gonna say what I do. But you know, I ain't gonna do too much to get them taken off this earth. But I will do enough to get they fall the fuck back. You know, I'll do my best. I do my best without somebody having to have their post stopped. You know? But like I say, at the end of the day, motherfuckers is wrong. Y'all know good and goddamn well if something happens to the men in y'all family, y'all will lose y'all motherfucking shit, goddammit. T-Time not worried about it. Like I say, she not worried about being sued. Y'all better know. That one thing I can't say, that woman got enough supporters where she gets sued, she gonna be able to pay that money. And I'm not even knocking her supporters because it is what it is. Y'all got the right to spend y'all money, have y'all want to spend y'all money. I swear to God, I'm not knocking nobody, not trying to tell nobody not to do nothing for her. I'm not. Because at the end of the day, I do understand this situation is an accident, but accountability still needs to be held, and I don't need to be in this telling people not to help her. You know, I'm not saying that. I don't think she needs to be held accountable. But again, right, I'm all about where your heart at and shit, you know? Because me personally, I don't think jail really do shit to nobody. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, gang. I don't, it just and all that little shit. I remember when I was incarcerated. I was incarcerated. Somebody did on the goddamn it. Y'all think, and then T-Time is a woman. Don't forget that. T-Time is a woman, so don't forget that. If she is gone, T-Time gonna probably be gone like 3 years tops. They get school, get time, and a whole bunch of shit. Even if she, 15 years. Y'all got to think. In Illinois, 15 years, vehicle, that's 50%. And on top of that, that's 50%. You got to do half of that. That's like 8 something. Let's say 7 or something. And then you get school, get time. She going to be, T is not going to be, if she do time, she not going to be gone. This is with all women. I don't give a fuck what color that man was. But, no, it does matter because the reason why she is going to get some time because that man is white. If that man was black, she would not get no time. She would probably just get community service and have to play a little fun to the state. I swear to God, she would not be doing no time if that man was black. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Women rarely do time when they hit motherfuckers with the car and the motherfucker is black. Only if they run away. That's the only time they get time. But if they sit over and pull over and just talk like how T-Time did, they will not get no time. That's it. That's all. I swear to God. Karma catching up with her. I mean, I can't say it ain't karma, you know. I can see why people would put it like that. You know. But I'm just saying, like, a lot of people don't be getting hit just because it's somebody else's karma. Like, somebody had to lose their life because of T karma. And now I can see if T lost hers because of her karma, but somebody else had to get their life taken because of what, you know. So, I mean, I feel you, but then it's like, you know. No. But I'm going to go ahead and, hold on, let me play this little video.
Yes, all the men did speak. I think.
Hold on, Joe. My wife, you pay.
I don't know, it was weird, like, so, stop! Let me call you right now. Oh, fuck.
What was that? You okay?
Hey, one thing about me, y'all talking, you know how many pages I lost? Let me tell y'all something. You know how many pages I lost? One thing I don't give a damn about is a page. But I do fucks with TikTok. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't a TikTok, ooh. Even though I do have, never matter. It don't even matter. But I do fucks with TikTok. But I fucks with TikTok so much, I don't care if they take this page as long as I can make another one. Because one thing about these pages, I am the page, goddammit. All this shit coming from up here. I don't give a fuck about nobody taking this page. I'm just gonna get another page and then I'm gonna take off on that page. That's it. That's all. I swear to God. Each and every page I take off on. I'm just impressed with myself. Each and every page I get me a following. Ain't none of my goddamn... One thing I can say about me and Guru, like I say, no matter how much y'all come for me and gang and there's a couple of others on here, one thing we don't give a damn about is like so far as losing the page because we know we gonna be that page. I ain't gonna say we just fully don't give a fuck about it, but we don't give a fuck to an extent where oh no! Like our names are our names already. Like we was already them dudes in real life and now we the dudes on the internet. Like that's it, that's all. Like we got the power that a lot of men don't have. We could be the dude on the internet and be the dude in real life. You see what I'm saying? That's just how that go. We the dudes on the internet and we the dudes in real life. Even like I say, to the point where I just get so frustrated sometimes I pop out, gang. Because like I say, it's just, like I say, I appreciate the motherfuckers that want to be in my face because it's like genuine, they like my content. But the only people that really annoy me would be the bras and shit like that just be trying to act like they rocking the motherfucker content the whole time. They just trying to see if a motherfucker go, I swear to God. They be on that type of time. And I'm talking about every time I bail out, every time I pop out. Like it never fails, I swear to God. But other than that, motherfuckers that want to genuinely meet me, I love them people. I swear to God, gang, I love meeting people that want to meet me because they really fuck with my content. That's it, that's all. I don't be giving a fuck about these little bras that be hot in the coochie trying to meet me. I stand on top of business. I'm married, and I'm going about my business. I swear to God. Like, every day I bail out, I got to deal with that shit every fucking time. I promise you. Like, to the point, like I say, when y'all see a lot of these women are just as creepy as these old-ass freaky men. These women be old freaks. If you look past how beautiful they are and look past their nice voice, you will see these women ain't no different than old men who are fucking freaks. It's just that the old men who are freaks look creepy as hell. They look like fucking Cobra off Planet of the Apes and shit. Like type shit. But shit, like, I'm gonna play this video back. But that's why I say, like, that shit ain't, come on, man. Come from my page.
It was weird, like, so...
And that sound like it hurt.
You okay? Oh, fuck. What's that?
That sound like it hurt.
You okay?
Hey, and one thing I will say, I swear to God, because I'm not playing with y'all ass today, gang. If anybody hit my panel and try to come up, don't ask me what the fuck going on. Don't ask me what the fuck going on. Stay your ass in the comment section because I'm not doing that slow ass shit. Y'all love doing that shit. Sitting, what's going on? Stay your dumb ass in the comment section till you figure out what the fuck going on. I promise you. I promise you. Stay y'all slow ass in the comment section for real because y'all love coming in. What's happening? Because y'all ain't know. Hey, shut your dumb ass. What the fuck you up here for then? Your slow ass. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Oh, yeah, you ain't have to have attitude. You ain't have to come up here being dumb. Like I say, I swear to God, sometimes I tell y'all, each and every time y'all open y'all mouth, I see why the fuck y'all daddies used to slap the shit out of your mama and then beat your ass afterwards. Hush your damn mouth. Read the goddamn room.
We'll start off by saying this. I'm a prison abolitionist, but the lady that kills that man while driving and live streaming on TikTok should be charged with negligent homicide and endangering the lives of children. And this isn't like the majority of cases we criminalize in the United States. This isn't somebody who made a mistake. This isn't criminalizing poverty. This is somebody who killed somebody while doing something objectively stupid. It's become so normal to film yourself while you drive or just use your phone while you drive. I don't know what needs to happen for people to stop doing that. Driving is the most dangerous thing we do throughout our lives. In the United States, it's responsible for the most deaths. People think just because you can legally start doing it when you're 15, 16, you're not doing something dangerous. We're pushing a 2-ton vehicle faster than anything can go.
You know why I have a problem with this? I had a friend, he was involved, he got hit and motherfucker ran off on him. You know why the hell a motherfucker found out who did it? It was this is why I tell you how evil and wicked women are. But I'm going to tell you, look, one of my homeboys, like I say, I went to school with him. He was a good guy on everything. He used to be no bullshit, but he got hit off his motorcycle by a bitch that was talking on the phone while her goddamn boyfriend arguing with him. And we ended up finding out who did it because it was hit and run. Nobody knew. We ended up finding out who did it because, goddamn it, one of the women that we know was at a slumber party with the women that did it, and then they talking about it. These bitches be talking amongst each other when they do stupid ass. ass shit, the same shit that y'all swept it down that they don't know they doing, they do fucking know. They sit amongst each other and y'all, they give each other a whole different side that they give men. Like I say, these bras was sitting there, goddamn it, and at the same time, the bitches that came and let us know what happened, they sitting there telling us like she talking about some, oh, she's sorry, she was sorry that she did it, but she was still laughing, like, and at the same time, dudes unalive every day, and then they was trying to create excuses around how they did it or why they did it, talking about some, it was probably his karma. Like when they do shit like that, they think it's a man's karma, or to deal with the guilt that they have, they'll say, well, maybe it happened because he was a bad guy. And I swear to God, they was sitting there talking about how they was just sitting there smiling at the same time, tearing up but laughing, talking about, but yeah, it was probably his karma though. You never know, these dudes be out here doing this, that, and the third. Anyway, word get back to us, and then Shorty and them that was at the slumber party with Shorty and them that ran, all I know, motherfucker got beat. I ain't even gonna say too much, but yeah, motherfucker, behind that situation, y'all gotta watch what y'all share, cause Labs was definitely lost and motherfuckers got beat up behind that shit. I ain't gonna lie, they got the shit beat out of them. I say they was in concussions and motherfuckers lost a daddy and a brother behind that shit. Like, and I don't feel bad. It wasn't me. I just heard about the situation, but motherfuckers lost a daddy and a brother, and I feel good. I feel fucking great. So I can't sit there and just like, again, situations like this is like, these situations trigger me, because only thing that don't trigger me about this situation is how she stayed. But a lot of you women, y'all be on y'all fucking phone and y'all will hit some shit and y'all will keep fucking going. So I dare motherfucker, oh, you better stop talking about this. Who gonna stop me? Who gonna stop me? That's what I want to know. Fuck you better, look. Who gonna physically stop me? Not try to virtually stop me. Who gonna physically stop Kartel? That's the only way I'm gonna take you serious. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta physically stop me. And then you gotta really put me under the dirt, because I'm still not gonna listen to you. Come on now, make that shit make sense. Like I say, y'all ass don't need to be on y'all goddamn phones while y'all driving, goddamn it. Ain't no favoritism in this goddamn shit. And one thing I do be learning about a lot of celebs so far as if they males and shit like that, you women be real quick to turn on niggas y'all know. Goddamn it, look at what happened to Kels. Look at what happened to Bill Cosby. For a paycheck, y'all will turn on any fucking body. Shut the fuck up. Fuck is you talking about? And like I say, at the end of the day, I will drop my nuts on your motherfucking forehead. I'm talking about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all go be in the comment section mad, or you go come up here being mad. But other than that, let's be real. It ain't gonna get no deeper than that. It ain't, is it? Is it? Fuck is you talking about, goofy? It ain't gonna get no deeper than that. For none of it, it's not gonna get no deeper than that. Why would you threaten me with a good time? Why would you threaten me with a good time? Like that? Come on now. What the fuck is going on?
That size, practically. The fact that you're pushing this giant metal missile down the road.
I want y'all to understand, I am not just an ordinary bully, right? I am a bully's bully. I don't bother the people that don't. Even if you say content that I dislike, right? I don't care about that. I'm not gonna try to bully. Just like I say, I don't receive controversial Shannon shit like all the time, right? And I know how he pissed a lot of y'all off. But even y'all that say y'all go whoop his ass, even though I don't. Even y'all that say y'all go whoop his ass, even though I don't go do, that's a good time. You ain't gotta come. I'll find you. Fuck me and you can find me. You looking for me? Come, I will help you find me. The fuck is y'all crazy? I will help you find me. The fuck is you talking about? All you really gotta do is just really, send me an addy now. Let's be real about one thing. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna pull up right away, because I might have something to do, but I will let you know like when I get there. I ain't giving the addy, and I will show you the plane ticket and everything. I will record myself at the airport. Now, I will be real about one thing. I might not pop up exactly at that address, but once I get to the city that you in, I will show you where I am. Talking about some, don't talk about this. Let's talk about this shit in person. For anybody, we can talk about this shit in person. Let's get one thing straight. I spanks ass. No, I'm just an internet nigga. Don't believe me. I'm lying. I'm just an internet. What the fuck be wrong with y'all? Y'all, what be wrong? I can't even get mad at y'all, because it be a lot of motherfuckers y'all threatening and they let y'all get away with it, so I'll see y'all feel like y'all powerful and shit like that. But I'm talking about just about any one of you coats that's out there. Any one of y'all coast leader. Well, Spank's ass. What is you talking about? I'm the most dangerous thing next to the devil. Like, let's be real. I own that. I would own that. I own that. I want y'all to act like that though. I'm the next dangerous thing next to the devil. All them dangerous ass men that you didn't heard about. I am literally standing. I'm right there. You play if you want to though. Fuck is y'all talking about? Like, y'all gotta get real. Y'all listen, right? That's why I say I got all the love in the world for my wife. I got all the respect in the world for my wife. At the end of the day, I'm not a nice guy. I'm not a good guy. I'm a trying man. And I will try to fuck you up if you play with me. What are you talking about?
I will start off by saying this. I'm a prison abolitionist, but the lady that...
My mutual just killed someone while they were live streaming and driving. Let that sink in for you guys real quick. She was live streaming and driving at the same time, and guess what? She had kids in the back. I don't know why so many people feel as
Yeah,
though
them kids in the back
live
might,
stream
yeah.
24/7, like they're their own reality TV show, and they do it in the most, and you're not even safe about it. During her live stream, she looks up, she looks down, looks back up, and then you hear a sound, and it's obvious that she hit someone, and the kids scream in the back. The thing is, she stayed at the scene. She was very cooperative, but I'm guessing she did not tell them that she was live streaming, because after my mutual just killed someone while they were live streaming and driving. Let that sink in for you. So many people feel this, and then you hear a sound, and it's live streaming, because after my mutual just feels cooperative.
Welcome in, guys. For those who don't know the messy side of TikTok, they is going on a riff page right now. Because y'all know T-Time is one of the head honchos over there on the messy side. So anybody that's holding panels right now about T-Time, they going in, destructing it, and they going in there, head honcho, her whole crew going in there behind it. But they not understanding, it's not the bad T-Time.
Who?
It's to bring awareness to everybody.
Hold on, who the fuck? Who is the people going in these lives telling motherfuckers? Who? Send them here. Let them know. Share my live right now to them. Share my live to them right now. Live to them right now. Who? I need to meet these people. Who coming to motherfuckers? Let's send them over here. I'm bored. Send them over here. I'm bored. Who is doing it? Who is coming to people's lives telling them not to talk about this situation? Can you please send them over here? I am bored. Let's go. Send them over here. Let me see. No, I don't need you up here, God is good. If you ain't finna come up, just stay your ass in the comment section. I told y'all that I don't want to hear about the ones that's, oh, what's going on? Don't bring y'all, this is not the time for that shit. Send the people over here that said that motherfucker better not be talking about this situation. The rest of y'all ass don't get too distracted. Stay your ass out of this. If you ain't got shit to engage with, if you ain't got nothing to say about the situation, don't come up here asking shit. Don't come up here saying shit that don't make no motherfucking sense. Please. I'm not in the mood. Please. Not none of that irrelevant shit. Now, what's going on? Stay out of it. For real.
On live stream by driving. Not just tea time. It's just like drinking and driving. Everybody drink and drive. It's everybody still bring awareness to it when something happened. Just like tea time. When anytime something happened, she hold a panel and bring awareness to the world, to everybody. Why is it so different? Because the shoe is on, now the shoes on the other feet is so different. Now everybody got a problem because everybody dressed in tea time. She made a mistake and unalive a person. It's just like when Brandy Norwood did the same exact thing. She accidentally hit a person and unalive a person on accident. She went through the same riffraff. And you see what she had to go through? You see what she had to go through? This is going to be...
Let me say this about Bray, right? Now, Bray, you know, he, at the end of the day, right, Bray has the right to feel how he want to feel. He has the right to say what he wants to say. But again, right, like I say, whoever decides to come over here and challenge me on my shit and tell me to take, or even invite me or something like that and trying to tell me to take some shit down. Again, right, because I ain't gonna lie like it ain't, I got respect for Bray, you know? Bray got some type of respect for me, regardless of what you want to say. But again, right, if this situation would make me and Braid have bad blood, which the bad blood is just, it is what it is. Now, again, right, Braid know where to find me. I know where to find Braid. I don't give a damn about what Braid talks about, but if Braid King has a problem with what I talk about or Braid King's following, and they go with anybody. They go with anybody, right? If anybody has a problem with what I'm talking about over here, you can come over here and see me. Or you invite me to see you. That's it, that's all. But understand one thing, though, behind that, I'm not stopping doing what the fuck I do. I drops my nuts. So much so that these motherfuckers swollen. Just remember that. Always.
You're gonna be going the same fucking way with T-Time. It's no different, y'all. We're not putting the blame on her. We're not bashing her. We're just telling y'all.
No, I'm definitely putting the blame on her. Because, again, when you go to the DMV classes, they let you know pedestrians have the right of way. They let you know not to have your face in your phone. That's how that goes. Don't have your face in your phone. Now, I do understand she did not do this on purpose. I do understand that. But a lot of accidents happen. And just because accidents happen does not mean you don't get to be held accountable. Don't women and fathers leave their children inside of cars and hot cars and their children lose their lives? Even though this ain't that type of situation, right? A lot of women do that and it don't be on purpose. And then the kids find their way to the firearms and then they end up harming themselves. Don't y'all be thinking them parents should be held accountable? Yes, the fuck y'all do. Y'all be knowing that they ain't do it on purpose, but at the end of the day, they did what they did and they got a goddamn answer to the law. Make this shit make sense. Y'all cannot sit here and be like, oh, don't talk about this, don't talk. So y'all pick and choose. And y'all got to understand why y'all picking and choosing. That's the same thing the government doing. The government be doing in the state be doing when the police unalive one of y'all ass, goddammit. They be like, oh no, I ain't finna hold my favorite officer accountable. Why would I do that? Because y'all don't want us to hold a motherfucker accountable because y'all know a motherfucker. So by y'all logic then, these departments don't need to hold the cops accountable when they blow one of y'all dumb ass down because they know the officer better than they know you. Come on now, make it make sense. Make it make sense. At the end of the day, all the shit that y'all complain about is really an illusion because you have people that break the law and they only breaking the law not because of their color, but because of who fuck with who more. Y'all know the state go fuck with they state workers more. The motherfuckers that work with them more before they look out for y'all ass. Make it make sense. And then y'all don't want us talking about shit like this. Y'all some fucking hypocrites. And let's not act like even in a situation like this, right? I'm gonna tell y'all just like this. Just like the live that T-Time held about Holly and Ramika. Listen, right? T-Time and again, T-Time was trying to let me know the shit that I knew about the situation was false, but the shit she knew was true, right? And I'm not mad at T-Time for this, right? But I got people that I know will get upset about that situation, but she spoke about it anyway. And then when she told me, like, the shit I had was false, I been her live recording of her, she got from somebody else, and she don't know if it's true. But you don't know if that's true, but you telling me the shit I said was false. Because you spoke to Holly Johnson's family. When indeed you damn near knew her family before. Like you been in new buddy them before. That's all the fuck it was. Because I'm not stupid. I'm just not stupid. I ain't finna get all deep into that. Right? But again, with that situation, it been a lot of situations on this internet. But even like I say, situations with Black Guru, where we knew what was false. They was talking about how Black Guru was overseas dating a goddamn teenage girl. And all you dumb bitches was going with that. And that's exactly what you is, dumb bitches. I'm calling you exactly what that is, goddammit. With your kids to match in, your mamas and your daddies. Y'all was on this internet trying to make it seem like Brody was over there overseas with teenage women when he had a beautiful 20-something-year-old young woman and motherfuckers was jealous and wanted to shit on his name. And then motherfuckers want to shit on his name so bad that motherfuckers tried to put me in that shit. And when I didn't try to shit on bro name because I knew motherfuckers was lying, motherfuckers tried to shit on me. Not once could I ever get anybody to stop talking about Guru because I fucks with Guru. Right? And I didn't knock it because you got a right to do what the fuck you want to do on your panel. So what the fuck you think I'm going to do right now? I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do on my panel. It is what it is. And you better believe if that shit about Guru was true, I would have been saying something about it. But since it wasn't true, I wasn't finna entertain it. Just like everybody else knew it wasn't true. Motherfuckers was just mad because bro was proving the point that he could go overseas and get bitches. And y'all felt some type of way about that. So much so, y'all was ready to believe some shit that y'all knew was false. And not did now one of y'all ass tell a motherfucker to stop that shit when they knew it was a lie. Ain't now one of it. Oh yeah, you know Chef and them, they put up gang, they ass, you know. And then they get to a point, right, where motherfuckers be like, damn, y'all still dwelling on that? Yes, we are. Fuck is wrong with you? It don't matter if you a male or not. You say some shit about a motherfucker, you better. One thing you better do when you say something about me or somebody I know, or you do some certain shit, I'm not gonna wait until you change your life to change, man. I'm gonna hold your feet to the fire always. Y'all not finna be on this motherfucker just doing what y'all want to do and thinking when y'all in the hot seat now anybody gotta hold y'all accountable. You get held accountable. That's it, that's all. Now these other motherfucking Negroes that let y'all do what y'all want to do and drag them and shit like that on the internet that can be internet bully, I understand them for standing down, but gang, like I said, I got popped 8 times. 60 stones may break my bones, goddamn it. Slugs is the only thing that'll damn near hurt me. And at this point, you gotta come with a higher caliber because them 9s and them 40 shells ain't did enough. I swear to God. So I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all be so I'm gonna pop my shit as long as I got a motherfucking voice. You wanna stop me from talking? You know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do. You gotta do the same time T-Time did to do. You gotta do the same thing T-Time did to do, but she ain't doing it on purpose. I swear, I know she ain't doing it on purpose. I know she ain't doing it on purpose. Again, I got love for T-Time, but this is accountability, right? This is accountability, right? And then y'all on this internet talking about some women, let the women hold each other accountable. Men can't hold women accountable. What are women that holding her accountable? What are women that holding her accountable? Y'all dusty ass sitting the fuck down in y'all dirty ass bonnets with them dry fucking wigs, with them stale gray hairs in your coochie. What the fuck is you doing? You got booty hairs. Y'all just sitting around just farting in them dirty ass nightgowns. Y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all just trying to get down on the motherfuckers that's speaking about the shit with your dusty ass. That's all the fuck y'all doing. Just sitting around, goddamn it, eating your toenails, not doing shit. Beating the fuck out y'all kids because they hungry. And you trying to be on TikTok. And yo, man, mommy, I'm hungry. Girl, you see what I'm doing on TikTok? Shut up. Fuck is you talking about? Telling yeah, we gonna get you, Kartel. What? By making a fucking video and sitting back on your filthy ass? That's how you gonna do it? That's what the fuck you gonna do, ma'am and sir? Because like I say, a lot of you niggas scared of the white man, so don't play with me. I'm about like the only batch of black men that ain't scared of the white man. I'm telling you, the black men that voted for Trump are literally the black men who aren't scared of white men. We just want right in this world. That's it, that's all. You motherfuckers that voted for Kamala, that's why I agree with the women now that black men are buck broken. Because y'all literally voted for a woman that built her whole fucking legacy off sending y'all dumb ass to jail for shit you didn't do. I promise you. Y'all fucking dumb. Okay? You're dumb. The fuck is wrong with y'all? And like I say, that's another reason why, again, I know T-Time they do this on purpose because it was a white man. If it was a black man, it'd have been a toss-up. Like, I don't know. She been hating no black man lately. You know, not hating on black men, but I could definitely see her hitting a black man before she hit a white man. That's how, like, on purpose, right? I don't think she did this on purpose at all. Like, really. That's why I kind of feel bad for her. But if it was a brother, I was like, yeah, this bitch didn't work. But I don't think T-Time did it on purpose because, again, it's a white man. And y'all know how y'all love white men. The only white man y'all don't love is Trump and Charlie Kirk. I swear to God, if it weren't for Trump and Charlie Kirk, y'all still be on this internet talking about some, oh, we love white men. White men take care of white black women. We love our white men. So I know T-Time ain't do this shit on purpose. I swear to God. They better look at her goddamn content when it comes to that. If it was black men, again, right? She wouldn't have been in trouble at all. That's the crazy thing, which y'all don't understand. If she'd hit a black man, they wouldn't even checked her live, goddamn it. They'd be like, oh yeah, we know it was an accident, man. Goddamn it. The only reason why they checked her live because the dude was white. And again, right, I feel sorry for him, right? I do feel sorry for him. And I kind of feel sorry for T-Time, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have felt sorry for T-Time if that guy was black because, again, it would have been a toss-up. I don't know if she did it on. But since he was white, I know she ain't do it on purpose. Because you ain't gonna catch no black women out here unalive no white man on purpose. They don't do that. They like the white man unalive them. They don't unalive white men. That's the one thing black women know not to do. And if you think I'm bullshitting, Margaret Sanger, the AB clinic, they been unaliving their sons for how fucking long? They ain't gonna unalive a white man on purpose. No, they not. They not. They not finna unalive a white man. They not gonna do it on purpose. So that's how I know T-Time ain't do this shit on purpose. I swear she ain't do this shit on purpose. Now again, if it was a black man, I don't know. But again, right, you know, I don't think she did this on purpose, and I think she needs to be held accountable. But again, right, I'm all about what's in somebody's heart, right? If T-Time, listen, right, the system gonna do what they want to do, but this is how I am. If I know in your heart you really did not mean to do this, and that guilt is beating your ass, this is punishment enough. and let the family get some money. Yes, I'm not saying the family don't deserve nothing. I'm not saying that. Apart from the family, but again, right, I don't think jail solves anything. It just keeps you from society. But if T-Town really feels bad, I'm not the type of person that's going to wish jail on nobody. If you really feel bad for what you did, fuck your words. I'm talking about universal, how if God knows in your heart that you feel bad, then I don't think that jail is going to do anything. I really don't. It's just, you putting motherfuckers around other people to harm them too. Like motherfuckers ain't harming motherfuckers in jail. Like seriously. And I ain't saying just, again, right, I don't think that, again, just the motherfuckers that didn't do the shit they did on the purpose. Not know you was angry and you did it. No. That situation, I can understand it's an accident, but she still need to be held accountable because she didn't follow the rules of the road. You do have to go to DMV classes and shit like that, gang. You got to do all that. You got to go to DMV classes and shit like that before you get your driver's license to drive out there. So she knew what she was doing, but I ain't gonna lie. Like I say, I got loves for T-Time. I got loves for her, but goddamn it, motherfuckers need to be held accountable. One thing about me, I'm gonna hold your ass accountable. It don't matter who the fuck you is. I'm gonna hold you accountable. And if you get mad because I gotta hold you accountable, then you're not really the person you say you are. We talk about accountability, and then when it's that time, now we have a problem about who we get holding accountable. We can't be doing that shit. We can't be picking and choosing. If you go pick and choose, then you can't get mad when society picks and choose. Like, make that shit make sense. If you gonna pick and choose, then you can't get mad when society pick and choose.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
What's up?
A lot of stuff you're saying is facts. Yeah, they gonna hold her accountable for it. I didn't know it was a Caucasian man. I just learned that right now talking to you.
So what you thought?
Yeah.
You thought she was gonna get off? It was a brother though.
No, I didn't think.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I done been in the third world already. You hear what I'm saying?
Oh,
I done been over there behind them bars, so I already know they gonna hold her accountable for it.
Hey, Ghost, hold on. I gotta hear. Hey, Ghost, you in the building, Joe? Come up here and speak. I gotta hear your opinion, Ghost, on this whole little ordeal. How you feel? Hold on, Ghost, come over here, bro. I gotta hear how you feel. Like your opinion is valid on this, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Your opinion on this situation is valid. You've been going through it a lot. I ain't gonna. Hey, what you finna do? You gonna come up or you gonna stay there? This situation is saying, I swear to God it is. But listen, what's up?
The way they knew she was on live, somebody from TikTok went and Googled it, found it, and then went over there to Facebook and put it in the comments for the family to see it. That's how they knew.
Who did that?
I don't know. I was driving a truck.
Let me see.
Yeah, somebody from TikTok Googled it, went over there, found the man Facebook, went over there and put it in the comments. That's how they knew she was on.
Hey, Scholar.
They did better investigation.
Damn, Scholar. Hey, Scholar. Scholar, a motherfucker, Joe. Hey, y'all better stop playing with game. Send him the lie. Send bro the lie. Hey, send Scholar the lie, Joe. Hey, send the man. That's wild as hell. Send bro. Hey, listen, right? It's just funny. Like, y'all got. Oh my fucking God.
But like I know, because I can look at you and tell you been where I done been before. So they gonna hold her accountable for it. She gonna have to go through the process.
That shit wild as hell. Hell no. Hey, Scholar. Hey, what bro at? And I had seen bro coming in. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if I see bro. That shit funny.
Kartel.
What's up, Joe? Yeah, I can't see.
What's the topic today? What happened?
What the fuck I just say, goddamn? You talking about what the topic is? I said your ass, goddamn, read the room for y'all come up here, Joe. Damn.
You don't know how to read.
Hey, I fuck with bad guy tank. I fuck with you, Joe, but you gotta start reading the room. You just, hey, goddamn. What that
Yeah, what happened, nigga?
On your ass.
Oh my fucking God, Joe.
I was waiting.
Move, man. Your ass. Listen, right? Like I say, hold on. What you got to say about this? God is good. You gonna lay and speak on this little
I
situation?
couldn't wait for you to talk about this shit because I met her through Yo Live. She was on the panel and I was on the panel, and that's I don't follow her or anything like that, but I know of her from being on Yo Live, and I feel like she should be held accountable. I'm sorry, like you had your children in the car too.
Yeah,
and and that's where and then you unalive somebody. Like, come on now, why is you looking down at your phone anyway? Like, it's just, she should be held accountable. It's a fucked up situation because one day you're free and you're doing this and that, and then next day you in a fucking jail cell.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Scholar, bro, you the one who turned the video in?
What's up?
What's up, bro? You had put the video in.
Yeah, I turned the video into the. Yeah, I definitely did. But let me start off from a little bit.
No,
I
go
have
ahead.
no problem with T. Never had a problem with her. I think people seen me. She invited me up in her live. But wrong is wrong and right is right, man.
I
Like
agree.
to be honest, like like I think it was a mistake. I don't think she did it on purpose. But when you do stuff like that, you have to pay for it. You took somebody's father away right before the holidays. Come on, man.
Man. Yeah,
Like
you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
and the reason I did it is because I was on somebody's live and they were telling like, "Oh, how do we know it's her in that article?" Bro, I'm really good at finding people. I knew the minute I read the article and I did my background research, I knew it was her. So I just wanted to prove to people that it was. So I called the cops. I called the detective who's handling the case. I asked him if he was interested in the evidence regarding said person. I said her name, and he said yes. So that right there proved that she's a person in interest who was doing this. So I sent him the evidence, and then it went from there. And then I emailed every publication around her area the video just in case they didn't have it, because I want that family to get justice. Bro, this is somebody's father. What, just because he wasn't on TikTok hosting lives, he doesn't count? He had 3 kids. He worked at a supermarket for the last like 20, 30 years of his life. The supermarket he was working at had to hold a fundraiser because they don't have enough money to bury him. Now, where the fuck are T's friends that's going to open up a GoFundMe for this guy? Like, does he not deserve a funeral?
Right. You ain't wrong. I can't say you ain't wrong. You ain't. Hey, like I say, it was just crazy, right? Because listen, right, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody did tell me before that they heard it was you, but I'm like, nah. I say, motherfucker just love throwing bro name on and shit. But
It was me.
When they said in the comments, I'm like, get bro over here, because at the end of the day, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, because again, that could have been you, that could have been your son, that could have been another man, that could be your uncle, that could have been your daddy. And if it was tea time, daddy, uncle, brother, she would want the same thing. She would want justice, bro. And I definitely agree with what you said. She did not mean to do it, but just because you did not mean to do it, don't mean you didn't do it. And again, when we take the driving test and all this little extra shit, it tells us not to take our ass off the road. Nobody should suffer just because you made a mistake, even though you a grown ass adult, your frontal lobe is developed, you know fucking better. You don't need a man's guidance or none of this shit. Can't nobody tell you what to do. So again, right, hey, all that look, you got to get your feet held to the fire.
And there was a baby. And there was a baby in the car that's even worse, bro. Like, not even to take care of yourself. Don't stream a live while you're driving. You have a baby in the car. Like, to me, in my opinion, there's 2 victims in this. The guy he unalived and the baby who was in the back seat, who now has to live with the fact, because that kid was talking in the video.
Yeah.
When she hit that guy, he clearly said, "Who was that?" He knows they hit somebody with that car. Now that little boy has to grow up and know that this happened. You know what that's gonna do to him?
Yeah, it's gonna do more to the family that ain't got that man no more, though. I'll tell you that much, because if he
definitely.
wasn't at a grocery store, I'm pretty sure. Not saying nothing bad about him, because it could have probably been a store he loved. But since they had to raise money to do something, I'm pretty sure,
They had a whole day to raise money to bury him at that store because he worked there for so long, and the whole city came out because I called just to ask because I wanted to know a little bit more about the guy. So the whole city came out and they raised enough money so far to handle the first process of whatever they're gonna do with him. But what bugs me out is that if people, this is the time to show that you're a human. If you know about T, which is why this is going across TikTok the way it is, why don't the people who do all these GoFundMe and all this stuff, why don't you do a GoFundMe for the guy she unalived? Like, does he not deserve it? We get it. If you want to take it as far as to say it was a mistake, it still happened. This guy. In 2 weeks is Thanksgiving, next month is Christmas. Do you not think that the family's gonna feel it even harder right now?
Yeah, they probably ain't got the funds to get it together, goddamn it, shit. This probably gonna definitely pinch their pockets for real. Ain't even no problem, goddamn it. They definitely gonna, Buddy was definitely loved, goddamn it. He was definitely loved, and he ain't never coming back. You dig? And they don't get it's still a woman. They don't get much time behind this shit.
And negligent driving. But here's one more thing that really pissed me off, and this is why I took it as far as I did. Did you know 2 days after the fact that T unalived this guy, she posted her song on TikTok as a video? Bro, okay, look, this is I swear to God, look at her TikTok right now. 2 days after she unalived this guy, the next post she posted was her song. What I think is that she knew that this was gonna evolve and people were going to talk about it, and she wanted people to hear her fucking stupid ass song instead of address. I mean, she shouldn't address what happened, but how about not post anything? Bro, that's what made me go as far as I did with the shit. Because if she hadn't had done that, I probably would have just read it and just went by it like anybody else. But the fact that she does that just shows that she has no fucking remorse. You don't post a song.
Hold on, guys. You hear him talking. Go on mute.
You don't post a song knowing that all eyes are going to be on you, so to say. And the last video you posted, everybody's going to look at that. And you post your fucking song. Bro, you're like 50 years old. What the fuck are you doing making music anyway? It's over. I'm just playing. That's the part was just sarcasm. But I'm going to be honest. That was fucked up.
All of you.
No.
I'm just, I can say.
She drove off after she hit the
I
guy.
know, but he was talking. I don't like it. When two men talking, women need to be quiet. That's it. Hold on. I'm going to let you go now. Hold on, John. I just go by that. Two men talking, and you know, good to goddamn better than that. You as a woman need to be quiet, but you could go here right now.
Oh, I just wanted to understand more. Like, she drove off after she unalived that man?
No, she stood on the
out
scene.
there. She stayed.
Oh, okay.
That's the only reason she's not. But for anybody who don't know, the only reason she's not arrested because she wasn't drunk. So that now they had to do the investigation to know what happened. So she gave her side of the story, but from what I was told by the investigating officer is that she never said she was streaming live. She never said that she was on the phone. Because when I asked him, I'm like, "Oh, do you know about this?" And he said no. And I was like, "So nobody has sent this to you?" No. So from what I'm getting from that is that she just said it was a regular accident. And hey, accidents do happen. There's some people who get off for unaliving somebody, but when you're doing distracted driving, especially in the state of Illinois, which is a hand-free zone.
Back there, it's a lot of hit and runs in Illinois. That's why I don't play that shit. And again, right, like I say, I lost a homie behind that shit, and he wasn't in the streets or nothing. He was a good dude. And it was, again, right, it was some women, we found out because some women that we know was at a slumber party with these young ladies that was in the car at the time. And again, end of the day, they was trying to make it seem like they was remorseful, but at the same time, they wasn't because they motherfucker did tell us they teared up, but they started laughing and creating excuses like he was probably a bad dude anyway. He's probably this, he's probably that. Y'all know how motherfuckers be out here, yada, 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 blase, skippy. And the word got back to us because we didn't know who did what. It was a hit and run. It's a lot of women that's behind hit and runs. But like I say, in that situation, motherfucker definitely lost on their end, motherfucker lost a brother. I heard a motherfucker lost a brother, a daddy, and they got the fuck beat out of them, put in a coma. One of them did, but the other one just got the shit beat out of them. But yeah, though, women do this type of shit. They don't be, it's men behind hit and runs, but it's a lot. I'm telling you, majority of women are behind hit and runs. They always in their fucking phone. They always argue about the wrong shit. They'll run a motherfucker off, run over, and they'll go. So again, I do appreciate T-Time that for standing there, even though she should have stayed there anyway because she did it. But again, right, since so many women will drive off, I commend her for that. You know, that's it, that, you know. But you go ahead, Scholar, and then I'm gonna let you get back in that female. Hold on, hey Scholar, you got something else you want to say, bro? Or if not, I'm gonna move on.
Oh yeah. Just one more thing. All right, listen. This is what I hope. But like the reason why I do what I say, because Kartel, you know me from way back when. We don't have to bring up the situation, but deep down inside, I don't like morally corrupted people. That's my only problem. If I argue with you and we have an argument, I don't give a shit about that. But morally bad people, like what T did with posting that song, that shows that she's a morally bad person. I don't care what nobody says. She should not have done that.
I didn't know that.
You can check it right now. Her page is T-Time3. That's the last video she posted. Is a freaking song. That is my issue with people. And for anybody, because I see a lot of people commenting and shit.
I didn't even see that though. I ain't even finna go. Sorry, I believe you. It's just because it was so crazy. I think something came up in my feed before I heard about this situation. It was a song, but it's like, damn, that's crazy as fuck. Because that do make sense. Because it's like, why post a song? That shit, never mind. Go ahead, bro.
And then all the comments are her friends, like, "Oh, this is a nice song. Stay strong, T." So they know what's already going on at that point, and they're telling her stay strong, bro. At some point, which I get it. This is why Schmittler was able to do World War II. This is why people were able to get away with a lot of atrocities. There's a lot of people who just because they like the person, no matter what that person does, they'll overlook it just because they like that person. That person can unalive somebody. That person can touch a kid. That person can beat a kid. Whatever it is, just because they like the person, they'll overlook it. And that's the problem with fucking human beings, man. Y'all need to stop doing that shit. When somebody does something wrong, no matter who it is, you have to hold them accountable. Stop being fucking cowards and just overlooking it because you like the person. That's fucking weird, man. This is why the world is never going to change. This is why bad people get away with doing bad shit. People, whenever somebody does something wrong, hold them accountable, and the world will slightly change. Stop fucking covering people up. Stop fucking like making excuses. You don't even like even the person who did it is not even talking about it because they know they're fucked. And you have friends who are already making excuses. I've seen the nastiest comments on Reddit, on fucking on her TikTok fucking video, like, oh, well, maybe he wasn't fucking watching where he was going or something. Come on, man, this is fucking insane, and this is the only reason why I put myself in this. For this shit right here, I'm willing to put myself out because I really don't do the gossip shit and talking back and forth shit. I don't really do that. But when it comes to something serious like this, to show that there's still good human beings out here, because I think so. Like I said, I had no problem with T. T invited me up to her live. We chat, we giggled, but guess what? She did fucking wrong, and she destroyed a whole family over TikTok. Get the fuck off these lives. This shit is not that important. This is not life. You shouldn't be driving with a baby in the car, TikTok streaming, thinking it's that fucking important. This is a fucking sickness at this point. If you think it's that important to fucking drive and stream and read comments while you're driving a 3,000-pound fucking vehicle. All right, I'll mute.
Right. Hey, Ben, go ahead and get in there one time for the. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all as like I said, if y'all don't know what's going on, don't let what come off your goddamn mouth. What's going on? Get in the comment section because I don't want to hear it. I swear to God. But go ahead, Ben.
You hear me okay?
Yeah, hey.
How you doing, brother?
What's up with you? How you feel?
You already know what I'm gonna say, because I was getting on her ass last week about that brick lady shit. You already know, and she still ain't apologized for that crap. But I don't believe in karma, because if karma was real, man, a lot of people would be gone from this earth, because a lot of people did a lot of messed up stuff. But just like the street guy said something about the GoFundMe, that's funny. Well, go tell the brick lady to start her a GoFundMe like she supported her. And never apologized.
So we talking about her. We're not talking about the brick lady. Keep it on tea time, bro. Fuck the brick lady right now.
I got you. But I just, her character. I don't think she has good character. I don't think so, because I don't see her go at people for some bull crap. So I mean, you can't be treating people certain ways. But rest in peace to the guy and the family. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's not good, man. That's not good at all.
Hey, how Skull up here being weird, gang? Yeah, like y'all the ones down there being weird. Hey, y'all, tap the screen, shut a laugh, tap the screen, shut a laugh. Hey, Bad Guy Tank, do you got something to say to this, what's going on? Or you just up here just to be up here? What is it? Go ahead and add in your little 2 cents. Can
I respond to the guy? Because I know what they're saying. Like, I know what they're talking about. So here's the thing. Like, 2 or 3 people have told me, oh, I'm weird because I'm coolish with tea time and I've been to her live and she invites me up. Who gives a fuck, bro? Like, yo, bro, I don't cut off my parents because they're morally bad people. Guess what? I'm just a man. I don't need fucking talk to, and if they fucking do some crazy shit, I'm gonna duck my head, bro. I'm a man at the end of the day. I stand for what's right. I don't give a fuck how it sounds to anybody. I don't have to be friends with anybody. I don't fucking care. If she fucked up, she did something bad, and she should pay for it. Well, I'm supposed to say no because she invited me up a couple of times, and we fucking flirt a little bit, and we laugh. I don't give a fuck about that shit. The fuck? The fuck?
Hey, and y'all, like I say, tap the screen, set a laugh, probably send roses. I heard they say, I don't know if it's true or not, but somebody just said they sending Bray King sending people over here to report. Again, right, I don't know if that's true or not, but make sure y'all get the shares up. Make sure y'all like the live, share the live, and all that extra shit. If y'all want to hear this, keep going. You dig? Because we definitely gonna talk about it. It is what it is. But like I say, we gonna keep it on this. Fuck a brick lady, fuck any of that other shit. We are talking about this situation right here. Let's not get lost in the sauce. I don't care about none of that other shit. I don't expect women to apologize for shit. Men need to hold women accountable, and that's what the fuck going on right now. Any man that thinks that a woman is gonna apologize, something is wrong with you in your mind. They don't apologize. We hold their ass accountable. I don't expect a woman to do nothing. They supposed to be making sandwiches and laying on their fucking backs when we tell them. I don't expect them to do shit outside of that and working their little job if they want to work. Other than that, women can't hold each other accountable. They can't even take care of children unless they covered by a man. Men need to stand up and be leaders and hold women feet. Apologize. I expect niggas to just stop believing what come out of bitches' mouths. That's it. That's all. She not gonna apologize at all. And no woman should apologize. Men need to bring back being leaders. Tell these bitches what to do.
Yo, Kartel, can I say something about the guy that sits? And when this was brought up yesterday, there was people threatening. It doesn't matter who said it because we're not going to make it about them. But there was people threatening. But just to make it clear, because people already know this, I sent it to the cops. I sent it to the news reporters. Now I'm Street Scholar. Do something to me about it. If you wanted to do, please do something to fucking me about it. I did everything. I called them up. I sent the information. I sent it to all the news stations around it. That's the reason why the news stations are now posting the video with T Time's name is because I sent them. I emailed. You want to see the emails? I did it. So now tell that to whoever is threatening people. Do something to me, pretty fucking please. I'll mute.
I agree with you, man, because she would have definitely. She's known for holding people accountable. So hey, you can't hold people accountable and not be held accountable.
And it don't matter if she hold people accountable or not. That's the thing, right? We don't need to be going off the type of shit that she do. As men, like I say, when shit like this happen, we need to be at the forefront, holding women accountable. Even when I hear men say, let the women handle the women, that shit just sounds so fucking stupid, because when these bitches end up unaliving each other, what the fuck they gonna say? In the mirror there, and they didn't even do nothing. Y'all be talking about the women need to handle the women. Any man out there that say the women need to handle the women and the men need to handle the men, you a bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because again, we the pillars, we're the leaders. And again, y'all letting followers tell y'all how to be leaders. They are fucking, again, right? Women are not smart outside of school. Again, you see, like I say, they don't know to keep their eyes on the fucking road. But they don't want to listen to a motherfucker. But at the end of the day, when they do some dumb shit, they want to blame the man for they goddamn, for their mistakes. They won't listen to a man for shit. But when they fuck their life up, we got to take the blame. Come on now. Like I say, as men, their opinions don't even fucking matter. They get their validation and their power from us. We be listening to the goddamn wrong bimbos. A lot of these motherfucking women that be speaking, they don't even deserve ding-a-ling. But you motherfuckers be out there so thirsty just giving it to them just because they look fucking good. That's why they feel like they got the power they have. And they do have power, because as long as you motherfuckers is lustful and y'all don't got no motherfucking discipline about yourself, y'all gonna always lay up with the same women that you complain about. Again, women can't do shit. They can't. They only made for fucking and making sandwiches and being loved on and delicate. You see how beautiful, again, right? Because I know this probably sound a little bit rude. You know that little rose that's on the Beauty and the Beast, the rose that he had to protect. But at the same time, you see how the rose ain't saying shit, is just sitting over there looking so beautiful. Until you take the top off of it, that's when they get the unaliving. That's exactly these women when they get to opening their fucking mouth. They look so beautiful, and then when they open their mouth, ooh, it might be broken. But it's our fault as men for even offering them a seat at our table to fucking speak. These bitches are dumb. They not built for the logic. They sabotage each other. Goddamn, before they give each other good advice, they'll, goddamn, my man doesn't like the same color as I like. Girl, cheat on him. That nigga ain't shit. Why the fuck you think we give each other better advice? Man, my woman ain't doing this. Man, is this something you doing? What's going on for real? These women are fucking dumb. They need guidance. And you motherfuckers letting them get away with the shit they say out their motherfucking mouth ain't, goddamn it, giving us a service. It's doing us a disservice. Goddamn, these motherfuckers been saying they decentering men while fucking centering us. Fuck is you decentering men? You got a D appointment later on. Fuck is you decentering men? If you open your fucking mouth, a motherfucker hear them children screaming in the back of your goddamn throat because you always let motherfuckers bust in your shit. Got a whole daycare in your throat, but you decentering men. Shut up. And we let them get away with saying the slow shit. As men. I don't take these motherfuckers serious when they speak out their fucking mouth. Like I say, half the time when I'm letting these women speak, goddammit, it ain't no different than me watching babies, goddammit, babble amongst each other. Look at my little baby doll. I got Legos. I got da-da-da. Even like I say, when women say they need time, I need time off as a mother. I need time off to do this. They just gonna be in another bitch business. That's it. That's all. That's all. They don't need times off for being a mother. Goddammit, being a mother is what's keeping their ass safe. When they do what the fuck they want to do, they get harmed. Or they harm somebody else. Give a fuck about a bitch apologizing. They ain't gonna apologize, goddammit. That's us as men to just stop believing the shit. And stop taking them serious when they just get to battling and not using fucking logic. Talking about what I feel. The fuck? I don't give a fuck how they fucking. I don't give a, and I'm talking to the men. If the women listening, they doing exactly what they need to do. Just fucking listen, because I don't give a fuck about their opinion when I'm telling y'all how to fuck they move. We are the leaders. Fuck what they talking about. They gonna sit there. Well, not all women. Shut your dumb ass up. The fuck said, shut up. And y'all let their ass run their mouth like they fucking smart. And ain't nothing in the community proving that shit. They only burying their children and sending their children to the goddamn cemetery and unaliving each other now. Black women aren't fucking smart. They're dumb. So fucking dumb that if you tell them they smart, they'll believe the shit. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Tell me about what a bitch apologized for. They ain't gonna do it. Go ahead. Who want to get in there and say something?
I would say, yeah, the only post that T should have made about this was apologizing. I mean, obviously it was going to get out. Obviously she's the only suspect. That would have been, but that just, what you're saying is kind of funny, but it's kind of true too. Like, where's the apology for this? Like, instead of posting a song, why not be like, listen, y'all going to read something about me. I apologize for whatever happened. Because it's not going to be whether she did it or not. It's going to be why she did it at this point. It's not going to be like, oh, was you the one or was the baby in the back driving? No, it's you. You did it. Like, everybody knows that. Like, it's not allegedly, you did it. How about make an apology and say sorry and like be like, oh, learn from me that driving and being distracted is not worth it. Learn from me. Nothing, no accountability at fucking all. Like, bro, what the fuck?
They don't know how to hold each other accountable. That's why I say so far as women, we got to hold their ass accountable. And so far as them holding each other accountable ain't shit. Because what's so crazy is these women never give each other the same energy that they give men. They'll sit there and say, we got to talk to the women soft and woo-woo. No, you dumb bitches. That's why y'all do the shit y'all do, because y'all talk to each other soft. Talk to each other how y'all talk to men when men do shit they ain't supposed to do. Y'all sweep it down. No, we're not supposed to act like that. We're not supposed to talk like that. But when a man does something, you bitches sound like Barry White. Y'all voice get deep as fuck when y'all holding each other accountable. Oh, she's wrong, little sister. You little slow motherfuckers. The fuck? Like I say, they not gonna hold each other accountable at all. These women are fucking stupid. So this is what needs to go on right now, how we doing it. Because you can just go have a bunch of women. Well, what was like you said, what was the man doing? Was he paying attention? You dumb bitch. The pedestrians have to
I swear to God, that's
even if he wasn't watching where he was going, you seeing him and you hitting him, even if his face is in his phone, you are at fault, dumbass. The most educated, proving once again that they not educated at fucking all.
So I got a question.
It better be about the topic or you getting dropped.
You say that before you say she deleted the song, by the way. I didn't even check until just right now, but on everything, I'm sure people in the comment section saw it. She posted a song, and then every girl in the that shows true. Every woman in the comment section was like, "Stay strong, T.
Yeah.
Stay strong. We're with you." Yeah. So eventually, she deleted it. I guess she was bad, but yeah.
You know they gonna stand up for it, act stupid. That's why I don't let these women play in my face. And then again, right, like I say, I hold them accountable to the point where all they ass is a monolith. Any woman that try to act fucking stupid, and then especially if I know you a bitch that be on her page, I'm gonna say this: any bitch that frequent her page and be on her page, you act like you don't know that song that she dropped that song. You a bitch. Your kids is one, and your mama's one too. And I mean, even if your child a baby, they want too. So play them dumb ass games. Yeah, you count. Fuck, I know how y'all. Oh my God, I didn't know. Yeah, your kid won. Fuck, you talking.
Wait, hold on, wait. I'm wrong. Can I show this real quick? She didn't post she didn't take down the video. She pinned it. Hold on. Let me show you that I'm telling the truth.
Go ahead.
1 second. This is fucking. I thought I was gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, but never fucking mind. So this happened on Monday, right? And this is the last post she made, which is you can see right here. Yeah. 3 days ago. The accident was 5 days ago. So this is what she posted. This song is called "From Tears to Triumph." I'm not gonna play it because she doesn't deserve it. But yeah, look at the comment section.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just a night. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, that's crazy.
Sending love, T. You have an army behind you. What the fuck? You have an army behind you? What, to unalive more men?
Yeah. Right. Facts. Unpopular opinion. Shut your dumb ass up. It don't matter. It's right there. You trying to worry about the shit that don't make that. Hold on. Let me say this. What you dumb motherfuckers out there. Shut y'all dumb bitch ass up. You see it's right there. You trying to pay attention. I thought you said it was missing. Somebody lost their life. Shut your goofy ass up with your dumb ass. Hopefully it's your mama next and your child. With your dumb. I thought they deleted. It's right there though. Stupid ass.
She pinned it. She pinned it, so I had it confused. I didn't know she was gonna fucking pin the video. Like, she didn't.
This how dumb because it's like a lot of brothers out there, a lot of people out there that could just get derailed, and that's why they do the dumb shit they do, and that's why people do the fuck shit they do. Go sit there and say that dumb ass shit. I thought it was taken down, bitch. What matters more, the person that lost their life or the fuck or what scholar said he thought he got taken down? With your dumb ass. Fuck is wrong with you? Shut the fuck up. Get in. Fuck is wrong with y'all slow ass. Y'all got the right fucking one. Goddamn. Not that y'all try to come over here and do some shit to derail this live. It's just go on longer. That's how we go fucking do it, dumbasses. Go ahead. Go fuck up. Pay attention to what's going on.
It just some people like that, men or women, they just don't give a damn. They only care about themselves. Um, and they could agree or not disagree. I don't care. You could look on my bio, what it says: integrity, an honest person on my bio. So when you correct me, whatever, I'm always quiet. I don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Some people can't handle the correction. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna ride with her regardless. They don't care. They're not gonna hold her accountable at all. They're gonna support her. They're gonna do everything they can. I mean, of course, somebody should have family that support them, but you should go at that person, let them know what they did wrong. And I appreciate what you're doing, because I mean, I don't really have a platform. I just come up here and talk sometime. But it is what it is, man.
And I swear, I feel for all the women out there, right? That feel that be like, oh, like so far, if you again, right, you just on her side just because you on her side. I hope a woman do something to a male in your family and she get off with your dumb ass. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain. Y'all be wanting every bitch in the world to get cooked that they do something to the man in your family. But then when you hear about your homegirl doing something, you want them to walk. That's why I love the fact that a lot of y'all dumbass family members, the men in your family, get blasted by women and the women walk, because a lot of y'all dumbass that lose male family members behind that use that same exact type of woman trying to manipulate men, use the system against men. So when women come through and wipe your man in your family out, I love that for y'all. I swear to God I do. Just seeing black women going at it with other black women that unalive the man in their family, I'll be loving it, because at the end of the day, if that black woman wouldn't have unalived the black man in your family and she would have unalived another black man that you didn't know, you were sad with her. So I love how you crusty bitches taking each other out now. I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all dumb. You see? Like I say, and then why the system this? Why when y'all be girls, and then you got these sip ass Negroes out here? Yeah, man, yeah. Like I say, the reason why you Kartel argue with the women, because the men that'll sit there and try to go against me in this situation, I don't even want to talk to them. I just put hands and feet on them. I ain't got no conversation for them. I ain't got no conversation or no topics for them. You feel me? But I'm finna start the live over, because somebody is definitely reporting now. But I'm finna start the live over, gang. But
what we was doing, y'all. I told y'all I was not getting off until we finished this video, which means that we cannot keep stopping it. We have got to get through it. Bryson keep going live, separating from reality. We gotta finish our fucking video, y'all. That's what's really getting us derailed, is that Bryson keep going live, separating from reality. Now I'm finna press play and I'm not stopping it no more. Now, so y'all know where we at. Where we at is Bradley feels like Bryson is a sociopathic unaliver. He's terrified for HB life. HB and Bryson are both telling each other that they finna unalive each other and pew each other in the head and all the things. And he's not pulled up to the place yet. Oh, wait. It's at 0.5 speed. Let's get our playback speed back together and listen closely.
That's your true. That's why you saw him. That's what this nigga just be who the fuck you want to be. That's why you want to bitch dating everybody that's gay. Be you. Be who you want to be. It's your true.
And she telling him he gay right now. That's the next thing. HB, let me rewind us about 30 seconds so y'all can hear where we at. Where we at right now is HB is trying to tell him that she know that he trade.
Touchable to you, so but just listen. This before the police got called today.
Wait, I must have clicked the wrong playback speed.
Before he pulled up on her. This is the leading up to him pulling up on her.
Your whole trade over there. You
He pulled up on her today.
No, I can't hear her because she's going to motherfucking work.